I'm a firm believer in the legal system. I think you could disagree with it, but either you're going to honor it or you're not going to honor it. I was convicted by jury. Um, I will question how in two trials, um, um, a civil trial and this trial, 24 jurors, not one was black, that, decided my outcome. That always kind of bothered me, but I do believe in the legal system. So once I was convicted, when I got up to Lovelock, I told the juror, I told the DA, I'm sorry, the warden, I said, I'm gonna be the best inmate you've ever had here. And I think when it came time for me to get paroled, he pretty much made it clear, even though it was another warden by then, but they all made it pretty clear that I honored the outcome. And, you can't say you're an American, you believe in the legal system. We see it all the time now.
Yeah.
You can't say that. And then when you don't like the outcome, you dog it, right? Obviously, I didn't like this outcome. I didn't think I did anything wrong. Both of the victims didn't think I did anything wrong. They thought I shouldn't have been the guy to go. But we all know what that was about.
Yeah.
But I was convicted by a jury.
Yeah.
So I felt it was important that I honored
that. So let's talk about those 9 years, though.
Okay.
You've never talked about jail too, right? Since you've been out?
No.
What was it like?
It was, prison is different than jail,
Yeah.
Jail is horrible, if you ask me, right? In the prison I was at, it was called Lovelock. It was a couple of unusual things. One, it was probably more whites than there were blacks and Hispanics combined. It was unusual in that probably 70% of the people there were there for some kind of sex crime, so I don't know what that says about you guys. but it was, guys would all come up and they juice, because most of the guys felt I shouldn't have been there. And they felt they would have punched the guys or done something with the guys. But I would tell them, look, man, I'm just going to do my time. I'm here to do my time. And I'm not asking you why you're here. I don't want to talk about why I'm here. I just want to do my time and go home. It was for me because early on, a couple of things that happened where I ended up had to mediate some stuff.
Going on with like other people and.
Well, in prison you got Serenials, you got Nortanials. You got ADH, you got A-dubs.
Yeah.
What is this, like gangs? Gang
gangs,
names?
yeah. A-dubs is Aaron Warriors. The Dubs is Warriors. Serenials are mostly Southern California guys, Hispanics, and Nortanials are Northern California guys. We had a real nice athletic program there. And because I was coaching a team, and I loved a softball team.
You didn't play?
No.
That doesn't make any sense.
Well, my knees are gone. I got a bad elbow. Only thing I do is swing a golf club. That's about it with me. But I coached these old guys because there was a team called the Braves, and they were the Mexicans, Hispanic, but they were Mexicans. And they had won 3 years in a row, and they had been undefeated the previous 2 years. So I had this group of guys. It was like 5 white guys, 4 or 5 Hispanics, 4 or 5 black guys, and all kind of older guys, right? And I'm coaching them, and we made it to the championship against the Braves. And I got to tell you, it's one of the highlights of my life. I remember it was a 6th game. We got cheated out of the 6th game, and a couple of the guys on my team, the hell with these guys, I quit. I'd say, man, look, come on, guys. You're going to get to play a 7th game. Who's ever got to play in a 7th game?
How's like serious was this taken? Like very, very serious?
Yeah, it sounds like a pretty serious
it was.
baseball league.
Yeah. Well, the basketball too and soccer, but this is softball. And I talked my guys and said, come on, man, we're going to play this game. And in the seventh inning of the seventh game, we won the game. And you would see this group of, hey, let's face it, murderers, rapists, robbers, running to the mound, jumping up and down like
Damn.
literally 12-year-olds. These guys were so happy. And it was an interesting day because the system, the jail system knew it. They brought the guys over from what they call high intensity, the protected guys. They brought that yard over and they stood at attention. So the entire prison was watching this game.
This is kind of crazy. Are you recruiting guys or?
No. It's just, they had this team and they asked me to coach them. And I just coached them. Yeah.
Nice. And what year do you think, how far into your sentence was this?
Maybe the third year.
Okay. So what else were you doing there to stay busy?
Well, my job was at the gym. When I first got there, they put you in protective custody. And I had to argue with the warden that put me on the main yard. I don't want to be in protective custody. And he would say, you don't you don't know these guys, OJ. These guys. I said, man, I didn't grow up in Brentwood.
Mm.
I didn't grow up in Brentwood. I probably know these guys as well as you know these guys. Now, all the guys knew me. Most of the guys were sports fans. And I was probably the most easily protected guy there.
Yeah.
Nobody ever got out of line with me. I remember there was a buddy of mine there, and we call him Bellagio because he had robbed the Bellagio. I don't know if y'all remember with the
of course,
motorcycle helmet and all of that stuff. And he was playing for another team and coaching and playing. And we got into an argument at the third base line, right, over a play. And he's kind of yelling at me and I'm yelling at him. But while I'm yelling at him, I could see all of these brothers running across the yard, right? And I realized, hey, something's about to happen, right? So I had to say, guys, no, man, come on, man. We're just arguing about this play, right? We're not
they were
arguing
coming to back
about
you up?
Yeah. But my guys were the shot callers for the Serenials, shot callers for all the guys,